Hey guys, what's going on? More of It's JK here, and welcome back to another F1 2020 My Team Career Mode video. Today we will be doing the British Grand Prix. So, little note here, guys. I have been saving stuff for the last hour, so I'm going to tell you the truth. I can't be asked, basically. So, there's going to be a lot of bits missing from this video, guys. I just want to get this editing done. Thank you guys for the support in the last video as well. I think we've got like 30 views now in about 2 days. And I had about 20 views after I opened up my phone after school. The day after, like literally not even 24 hours after I uploaded it. So thank you so much. And thank you again to Manuel Velasquez, the player. Again, another comment on that video showing great support. And he even time-stamped a moment in the video which shows that, you know, he's one of those that watches my videos all the way through. He doesn't just open it up and then just exit it when he hears my voice or something. Because I think he's around my age as well. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Also go check him out, guys. But yeah. In today's video, you'll see firsthand. Well, yeah, we're turning up to 50%. 50% AI. But you'll get to see the difference between my race pace and my qualifying pace. So we have another brilliant quali, and then in the race, like, we could be 3 seconds ahead of a car and they'll catch up in a lap. It's like, we're not where we belong. We need to upgrade this car if we want to keep our positions. Like, we have to literally bulldoze cars to keep our position. And the 2 cars that we were fighting get held up in pit stops during this during today's video as well. But you'll see that when it happens. No real crashes happened today. Just a few flashbacks and stuff, and a couple of decent things, hence why it's quite boring. And then also like a bit of, like, this was only a 13-lap race, and I was also just trying to get it done. But yeah, guys, tomorrow we will have our first rebuild. I was meant to be doing the Lincoln City rebuild, but we're going to postpone that one until a later date, because right now I just can't be bothered to do rebuilds up until now, and I don't want to do a long one. I want to just do short rebuilds that take like a couple of hours, 3 hours maybe. But yeah, we've also played our rivals for the week. That video will be out tomorrow as well, but it depends when you're seeing it. But we're seeing this one. But yeah, let's get into qualifying. Okay then, guys, so obviously last episode we were able to qualify on the medium compound of tyres, and we were able to go for a different strategy. But because it's only 13 laps, I was hoping that we could go like softs to softs or something, but you can't. You have to go to mediums or hards or something, which is just really, really weird. But yeah, here we go for our qualifying. And I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was miles ahead of the AI. Like, qualifying the AI are horrible. In the race, they just easily catch up to you. And that's because of my car mainly. But yeah, like, I was pulling away from Lou. I think it was I was pulling away from whoever's at pole. And then I was like, maybe I should slow down to make it not as easy. And as I was thinking that, I messed up anyway. And then they overtake me, and I was like, thank God. I was actually happy that I didn't get pole position. I don't want to be hitting pole positions regularly till next season. This season's my first season. I want to just be getting solid finishes. Like, even this is a bit too much for me. Like, this is too easy. And yeah, we make that mistake. But it's like, when a car gets past me, I can't keep up. Oh yeah, I end up flashbacking here. But yeah, when a car gets ahead of me, I can't keep up. But I can pull away from cars, but they can pull me back in with when I make little mistakes. I don't belong like top 10, top 5, top 6. And yeah, I do make a mistake there. I belong like top maybe 15. I'm a top 15 car. Like, no, I'm one of the worst cars. I'm the second worst car on the grid. And yeah, I'm doing really well. We're not even making that many upgrades. It's just, I'm just so confident in myself. Like, I could have qualified pole position. It's just, I don't know why. I could have qualified pole position, but I didn't. I messed up. And I don't want to qualify pole. If I'd qualified pole, chances are, because my starts are really good, I'd probably get elevated but by like 2 seconds from the start, and then I would get pulled in and then my confidence would get down after getting overtaken. I'm thinking about turning the AI up for qualifying and then back down for the races. I don't know, man. But yeah, we qualify 1 second off the pace. Valtteri from Lewis, from Max, from Charles, and yeah.
For today's race, good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fence starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, the owner driver, and Albon, Sainz, Perez, Vettel, and Lando Norris, Stroll, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Kvyat, Ocon, Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean, Russell, Raikkonen, Latifi, and Mick Schumacher. Now, it's almost time for lights out.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, this is what I was talking about. I wanted to go from the soft tyres to the soft tyres, but we have to go for another... we have to go with a medium or hard compound. Like, when it's only a 13-lap race, seriously, I can't. I don't want to. Like, it's just that boring. Like, I just wanted to... I don't know. Like, I don't know why I decided to go with a... I wanted to go, like, 5 laps on the softs, 7 laps on the mediums. But I ended up doing that, which was really stupid from myself. I don't know why you'd go hard cars at the end, but one car does it, and they do really well for some reason. But yeah, here we go. Lights out at the British Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go, and it is a very good start on one Max Verstappen, and we have gone past him and Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton here. And we're going to the first corner just behind Valtteri Bottas, and we've gone wide, and we are wide, and everyone passes us. So, guess what we do? We're literally not even that far ahead from the start, and we're already flashbacking. But yeah, here we go. Diving on the inside, and Valtteri's away, however, and we get a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Hamilton, and I didn't want a penalty. So we're just going to flash back from here. And we go a bit more safe into this first corner, and therefore we don't get Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, or Leclerc, I think. I think it was Leclerc smashes into the backers. We do have a little look on Hamilton, but we hit him, and yeah, I don't know. Something happened because we hit him, we slide, we're okay, and all the cars behind us hit each other as well. And I don't know. And I checked the notes later, and it turns out that Leclerc got 2 warnings and Verstappen got 1. Very strange, right? Very, very strange indeed. But yeah, it is what it is. I could have gone for a 0 stop. I could have just gone. But even if I hadn't stopped in this race, I still wouldn't have won it. But as you can see, the Mercs are already 2 seconds ahead. Like, they have gone. Like, the Mercs are gone. Like, I'm not catching up to Mercedes cars now. Like, Valtteri's already 4 seconds ahead. And at this start, yeah, this is when I look at the race director notes. Yeah, Verstappen got a warning, and then Leclerc got 2. Both of them with me. And Max went into Leclerc. So maybe Max went into Leclerc. Leclerc tapped me, and I tapped Hamilton. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know, but I didn't get a warning. And I was confused because Leclerc got 2 on me. Which is just really, really strange. But yeah, 2.3 seconds ahead of the cars behind. And we move, basically. We move. I think I'm just going to skip through this because I don't think anything happens.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in a DRS zone.
Okay then guys, so only a few laps later, DRS has been enabled. Our race pace is awful. We are now 10 seconds behind the Mercs. We are getting pressured by the Red Bulls who have got past, and the McLarens. No, actually, I don't know what's happened with Charles. Because Charles is not even behind me anymore. I don't know what happened, but Charles is gone. It's really strange. And yellow flags for some reason, not sure why. And Daniel Kvyat is out of the session. So, that guarantees Mick Schumacher's going to gain positions from the start again. Whee! But yeah, I do want to replace Mick at the end of the season. Like, I love him in real life. It's just the AI second drivers are so pointless in this game. But yeah, we're being pressured by both Red Bulls. And I can't pull away from them. I don't know why, but I just can't pull away from them. When a car's within your DRS, it's so hard to pull away from them. It's not hard to defend them, but you don't want, but like, especially with me, I don't want to like crash out or anything, even though I had flashbacks and stuff. I don't know, man, I don't know. It was just really, really annoying. But yeah, we lost 2 seconds in a couple of corners. But yeah, we're back here now because on this straight, it looks like we're going to get caught up. I'm not sure though. Oh no, actually, we've got 2 green sectors so far, which is very, very good. It's a rarity. And like, this was, I think, one of my best laps. And we're 15 seconds behind the Mercs. Yeah. And we've got Max Verstappen all over the back of us. Young superstar Max Verstappen. And we make a mistake when we're calling in for our pit stop. And both Red Bulls get past us, so we decide to flashback. So yeah, we just decided that. We go wide anyway, but we're able to defend into this next corner. I wanted to see if I could switch to the hard compound, no, to a different compound of tyres, because it was telling me that we were coming in for hards, and I was like, wait, what? Hard compound tyres? I didn't want that, and then I found this. So yeah, I end up switching to the medium compound, and there we go. I could have switched to the soft, but I probably would have got like a penalty or something for not going with a set of mediums. And we get spun around by Alex Albon, but we keep the car, like, that was sick. Like, Albon just makes a spin, but we're okay, and we are ahead of Albon when we go into the pits. And it looks like I'm the only one coming in at the minute, which is weird. But I think, oh no, there's another car in there with me, and it's Alexander Albon. Right, Albon's in, so he should be coming out now. Wait, why isn't Albon moving? Wait. Albon had a slow stop. Are you kidding me? And I went out straight away. But Alex had a slow stop. That is so weird. That doesn't normally happen in this game. Like, Alex had such a slow pit stop. Alex. And now we have Leclerc behind us, so Leclerc must have pitted like a couple of, like a lap 1 or something. But yeah, that is so weird.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Okay, so now moving on to everyone else coming into the pits, and we have a chair on our back, pretty much, because it's Charles Leclerc all over the back of us. We literally went a bit wide on a corner, and he's there. So I think this is good difficulty for races, and maybe I just start last or something to make it more exciting, because I'm already doing so well in the drivers, I'm doing so well in the constructors. It's just like, okay, we do that, so I just had to flashback. I used so many flashbacks, but I didn't have any many crashes. It was more just me making mistakes, and I didn't really care. Like, it wasn't that I wanted to do other things. I wanted to do this. It was just, I just didn't feel right. I just wasn't as excited for it. I don't know if this is, like, losing a lack of interest in the game. And I hope it's not, because I love F1. I'm loving the game. It's so much fun. And I don't want to just lose interest in it. But, yeah, we make a mistake, and Charles takes us there. And he's already, like, 6/10 up the road. And we don't have DRS, and we don't have Slipstream. And there's no way we're catching up to him. He's already a second ahead. That just shows how poor our race pace is. Once the Ferrari's in clean air, it's gone. And now we have to deal with another Ferrari, but the rest of the cars are going to be into the pits. Where's Max? Wait, Max has come out behind Alex? That must be another slow stop from Red Bull, or Max had to change his wing. Maybe both Red Bulls had to change their wing. Because those are two really slow stops from the Red Bull mechanics. It's not what they're used to.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. We got behind his box for the mediums. Got behind on the medium tyre. We're leading our teammate by 11.9 seconds.
Alright then, so Ricciardo's just come out of the pits, and he's literally done an overcut on everyone but myself and Leclerc. Leclerc's done like a major undercut, because he was behind me, and he's able to get me, mainly because he's a quicker car. But like, our car looks like the 28, I want to say 17 to 19 Ferrari from on board. It's just a sea of red, basically. And it's really nice to look at. It's actually a really good looking car from this angle. But yeah, we've got a Danny Rick on fresh hard compound tyres, which aren't as good as my mediums. And he's in a better car as well, and it looks like Danny Rick's going to get us, but we go around the outside. Actually kind of hoping that we would give him some wing damage there, maybe make him back off. But now Lando Norris is coming as well, and we're on a different stint now. Ricciardo is still behind us, may I add, as is Lando Norris, as is Sebastian, as is the other McLaren, as are the Racing Points, as are the Red Bulls. Everyone's behind me. I'm not holding them up per se, but if one gets past me, the rest will get past me, unless I put in some great driving. And it's just my slowness. Like, Leclerc's already 5 seconds up the road. He only overtook me like 4 laps ago, which isn't as bad as losing 10-15 seconds on a lap. But yeah, Bottas is over 30 seconds ahead. Like, Danny Rick's got us there. There's no way we're fighting that back. He's already 6/10 up the road. I don't think we're going to be able to get him back either. And now we're under pressure from Lando Norris, and he gets us. So we flash back. But yeah, he's gone. He's gone, basically.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright then, guys, so after some more flashbacks and some more overtakes being done, we're still in P5, so we haven't lost, we haven't gained, but the 2 Red Bulls have been knocked out of the equation, therefore I should be P3, but we're in a slower car. Like, my race pace is so bad, it's unreal. Like, I feel like that 10% AI has just brought out the real pace of the car, and it's just not good to see. The race pace of the car is just not good enough. We need to get quicker, basically. We need to have better DRS. We need to be better on the straights. Like, on the corners, I think we're fine. Like, we lose a lot of time on the corners because, I don't know why, actually. We just lose a lot of time everywhere now that I've moved the AI up. So maybe what we need to do is we need to keep the AI the same. Maybe stay back a bit in qualifying and see where I can go, where I can come from. But yeah, we're 2 seconds ahead of Seb. Now 1.7, now 1.6, 1.5, 1.4. 1.3, 1.1. Seb's got taken a second off us in like 3 corners. And I decided not to flashback here, and now Seb's going to get us. Great. So, from a couple of corners that are meant to be high speed, I slowed down like a tiny bit, and Seb's probably going to get us now because of that. Like, look, these are high speed corners. I can't take them high speed because I don't trust my car enough. It's just not good enough. But yeah, that's where I make the mistake, so I decided to go back. And I was like, you know what, from here it should be okay to flashback. And we missed the corner a bit, but it makes no mistake, we actually stay on the track this time. And I don't know, man, it's just like Seb's there. I look behind me for a second, I think. No, actually I don't. But Seb's got us. We're going to try beat him under braking. No, we're not. This time we're going to try switch back him. We tried to outbrake him earlier on in the race. We did get him. But we tried to switch back and it didn't work. So I was like, all or nothing now. We've got to dive bomb Seb. And we do it, just about staying on the track. Just about staying on the track. You know what? We've corner cut there, but no warning given. And that is how we did it. That is how we shithousery our way into P5. We should be P6, P7. But we shithousery our way into it. So kind of proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself. But yeah, Danny Rick, driver of the day as well. Not bad from him. I'm really excited to see who's going to be a free agent when it comes to contract negotiations, because next time it's the Belgian Grand Prix. The Belgian Grand Prix requires high downforce, really good brakes, really good speed, so this might not be a good track for me. I enjoyed Austria because I think it was like a lot of turns and like, I don't know, I felt really comfortable around Austria, but we didn't do great. We were so far off the leaders. Like, 40 seconds off the race leader is not good enough. Like, even if we hadn't made a stop, we would still be 20 seconds behind. It's just not good enough. Mick gained 2 positions. He got 1 legit as well. Well done, Mick. And in the end, he was only 10 seconds off us. We get 10 points in the end, but... and we are now 6th in the Drivers' Championship with 35 points. We're almost going to overtake Seb. Like, if we overtake Seb, then, like, we're not in the race for the title, and we are 5th, thanks to me carrying my team. We are halfway up. And I'm very proud of myself at pretty much carrying Velocity F1 to points, basically. But I want it to be harder. I want it to be harder in qualifying, so I know it'll be easier in the race. But, yeah. Yeah. We need to get some new sponsors. So, we just take a look for the sponsors and get the ones that feel best to us. Right, so now the sponsor stuff's done, we go into the driver list, and Hubert or Aitken, and then I realised, wait, with some of the training stuff we're doing, and the facilities we did for our driver, Mick's now 67 rated, so maybe he isn't that bad. His pace is meant to be decent, but I'm telling you now, his pace is shocking. He qualifies on the back row of the grid every race. It's where we should be realistically qualifying, but we don't qualify there. We qualify way higher than we should be. Weird, I know. But fair? No. No, it's just not. But yeah. We also have someone else on the driver list. It is Lord Mahavir. Raghunathan Mahavir. He's basically one of the biggest memes in F1 history. And I am tempted to sign him because, let's be honest. Will he get points? Will Mick Schumacher get points? No. Will Raghunathan get points? No. Will it be funnier having Raghunathan than Mick? Yes, it will. Yeah, like, Raghunathan, mate, best driver you've ever seen. And this one's still developing, and it's weird because we've had that one down for, like, 2 weeks now, and it's still not upgraded. It's just really weird. I don't know, man, I don't know. But, yeah. I think we do make an upgrade because we have like 500 points, and I decided to just do something on the aerodynamic side. I want the car to be quicker. And I want to do powertrain. I want to do other stuff as well. But we are the worst chassis car on the grid. So I wanna get above Williams. That's like the main thing. I want to be better than Williams under the chassis. Yay. We are better than Williams in the chassis. Well done, lads. Well in. But yeah, we're about to jump Haas as well in the car development. So we've jumped Haas, which isn't bad. Like the 2 worst cars on the grid we've jumped, which I guess could be worse. But yeah, other than that, we're just having a really solid season. If I could make the season, like we only have another, 5 more races left? Like the Belgian Grand Prix is halfway through the season now. It's crazy. Absolutely mental. But yeah, we have 5 million in the bank. So I want to go upgrade a facility. And I basically spend a bit of time off camera. Was it off camera? I don't know. But we spend a bit of time. We take a look. And I was like, what can we do in terms of facilities? What can we do in terms of facilities? So we look at what the facilities do. And I think in the end we've gone with, well, we need to be upgrading the powertrain, aerodynamic chassis. But I want to get more R&D points for durability. I don't know why. Like, I thought Rewards point generation was for everything, but never mind. But yeah. So we decided to get upgrades in the durability section. We might do some more, but I don't know. But yeah, guys, that is all for this episode of the F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Next time out, we will have the Belgian Grand Prix. Hopefully, we won't be starting hopefully we'll be starting further back and the race will be a bit easier. Just overtaking Haas's and Williams and my teammate and stuff. And maybe AlphaTauris and wasting points and stuff and McLarens if we get lucky. Hopefully, it's not going to be too easy. Hopefully, it's not going to be too hard as well. But let's just hope we have a better race than we did today. Like, today was a good thing for us. We didn't move. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Sub or Lord Mahavir will haunt you in your sleep.